Hey campers, this is Mikey from Smiles for Miles, and today we're going to go down to the Tampa Summer RV Show and look through a whole bunch of rigs, and then we're going to talk a little bit about what we're looking for in a rig when we're living full-time in an RV. Okay, so the Summer RV Show in Tampa is a little more chill than the Super Show, obviously. All right, so our first camper is going to be a van, and this one is a Midwest Automotive Designs 2026 Heritage. So here we are, here's your front here. Next up is the Ross Monster Sky, and its MSRP is $314,264. The show price is $249,983. First thing we come up to is a Jayco. This is a Jayco North Point. folks, we are now inside a Jayco Pinnacle, and this one is front closet, front bath, and it's huge. Cedar lined closet, and you've got a bunch of bars here for, you know, double high. That's nice. Shelves here, you got shelves here, and washer dryer prepped on the side here. It's amazing. All right, folks, we're about to step into a Keystone Fusion. This is the 373 model. Normally MSRP is $194,072. You're saving $74,000 on this one at $119,999 is the sale price today. All right, so this is in fact a toy hauler. And my view, especially right now, is that toy haulers for a family are the way to go if you want to travel and you want to spend a lot of time in your quote-unquote investment. Mainly because a lot of these have what's called a Happy Jack bed system. They have a lot of storage, and you can use the garage. That's what a travel trailer or a toy hauler is. It hauls your toys. So if you want to have, say, a side-by-side, a four-wheeler, something like that, maybe a golf cart to get around in if you're camping. They go in the back here. This is your back door here, and it just comes right down. Okay, this is a Keystone Fusion. We're going to go ahead and go up into the back, the toy hauler part. Oh look, it comes with a nice sized air there. I'm going to go ahead and come up in the back of the toy hauler. And this is what I mean by a Happy Jack system here, okay? You've got 2 couches, one here and one here, that come down on a track, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and switch here. We're gonna go through a Forest River Georgetown. This is a drivable unit. Looks pretty nice. All right, this is a Georgetown 2027 GT7. folks, we're about to look in something that's currently more of our camping style. It is the 2026 Big Buggy BB14. It's basically a giant teardrop, okay? All right, we're walking into a Forest River 2026 Tracer 235 RK, so that's a rear kitchen. Folks, just because we're here and we have the time, I'm going to go ahead and take us through some different kinds of units that you've probably never seen me go through before. So here we go. Right in front of me is a Renegade. And when I'm telling you, this is top of the line. This is a Peterbilt. And I mean, this bad boy is insane. Insane. This is a Super C. This is is what they called a Super C. Holy mackerel. Just look at this hitch back here. It's a Gen Y hitch. That's beautiful. Holy cow, look at that cap. We've got a camera up there to see behind you. Great googly moogly, is this thing beautiful on the outside. Let's see what it looks like on the inside. All right, so I decided to come out and do this because, well, it's gonna get real hot and humid out here because we are in Florida in June, towards the end of June-ish. So here we are. We're just walking through some Class Cs, some Super Cs. And I'm telling you folks, these things are gigantic and they are everything that you pay for. They are huge. I'm going to go ahead and step in this Valencia here. All kidding aside, this is a beautiful unit, and my point in doing all this is everybody has their own thing, so different strokes for different folks, right? So I'm coming through all of these rigs and I'm thinking about myself and Smiley and the puppies and possible visitors and all that kind of stuff. So what we're doing here is we're really trying to figure out what we could live in, what we could deal with day to day, and how daily life might work in these positions of travel and just hopeful comfort, as this would be our house. The upside of, one of the upsides I should say, of a drivable versus a towable is you park it and you're there. Okay, there's very little setup. There's very little to really care for during that process. However, the towable scenario normally allows you with more room for the price and a little bit easier to drive around depending on your style of driving and where you want to go. So we're just kind of looking around to see what kind of amenities we would need. Look at that gigantic drawer. Whew! Okay. All right, so what I'm saying to you is some of these units are very, very nice, very quality units. Some of these units are, well, for us, they leave a little bit to be desired for, and that's okay. Not everybody is looking to do what we're looking to do. A lot of this stuff could be considered just, you know, let's go camping for a weekend, but we want to bring all of our things with us. Okay, cool. That would be a 25-foot travel trailer. That would be awesome for us, but we're looking at something different. We're looking to do full-time living in this kind of setup. Now, for that, you would want something that is built fairly well. You want something with hopefully more than one bathroom. You would want something that has a nice sized kitchen, or at least a serviceable kitchen. And you would want something that is, well, for me, easy to work on. Let's just say something breaks and I can fix it. I am a handy guy. That said, there are some things on, say, a Class C, a Super C, that there ain't no way I'm gonna be able to do that with the tools that I could carry with me. So these are the kinds of things that we're looking at. Now, on to the next unit. All right, folks, different strokes for different folks. Here is a truck camper. It's literally a small camper in the bed of a truck. Now, this is an F-350 with the camper on the back. Okay, let's check it out. Yep, it's the truck too. We're looking at, whoa, hello. Okay, automatically opening door. Cool. Wow, I was not expecting that. Whew. Well, that was a day. All right, campers. So that was the Tampa, Florida summer RV show. We saw a Jayco or two. We saw a couple of Class Cs, a couple of Class Super Cs, and a couple of really small campers. Because here's the thing, y'all. Camping's camping. Whether you're in a tent, whether you're backpacking, whether you're in a camper, a Super C, a Class A, camping's camping. We all do everything differently, and that's what we got. So I hope you enjoyed today's festivities of this show. I'm heading home to Smiley and the puppies, and we'll see how we do.